Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Do you need a business plan? Do you even need a marketing plan to be successful in your business? What do you think? I thought I was just going to spew right on with the answer, didn't you? So here's the thing. I'm not a big proponent of business plans. I'll tell you why. Your business plan that you're going to spend a lot of time and energy working on is really only necessary if you are going to the bank for money or you're looking at venture capitalists or angel investors. For most of us, most people in the realm of this video, it's not necessary. And your business plan is going to change so much. And you're going to spend hours, sometimes days. I know people who've spent months working on a business plan. So I'm not a proponent of that. What I am a proponent of, though, is a marketing plan within reason. So I love having an annual plan. Excuse me. An annual plan that is an overarching plan so that you have direction, so that you have a semblance of what's going to happen, right? So many people just kind of wing it, right? We throw mud on the wall and see what sticks. And to some degree, that's okay. You can do some of that. But what if you had at the beginning of every year sort of an overarching plan? So for example, I'm not talking about the specifics of what you're going to do for every minute of a year because it's going to change, right? And so all of this goes in pencil, not in pen. Because it will change. So, but it's about having the structure and then being flexible, right? Not being so stringent that you say, no, that's not in the plan, I can't. Don't be robotic, right? But having a penciled plan so that you've got the direction. And more importantly, if you want to make, let's just say you want to make $100,000 next year. Maybe it's $1 million, whatever your number is. Let's say it's $100,000. Then knowing that you need to make $8,333.33 a month, or if you want $1 million, $83,333.33 a month, right? Knowing that at least gives you something to shoot for every month, right? Because here's what happens. For so many of us, we say something like this, it's March, or it's July or August, right? I still have 5 more months. I still have 8 more months. It's okay, right? And then what happens? We look at the calendar and it's October or November and we go, oh my gosh, the year's almost over and I'm not at my goals yet. And so we cram everything into the last couple of months and miraculously we make our goals. So my philosophy and the way I teach this is this. Instead of doing that, let's do the opposite. Let's have an overarching plan for how we're going to make that 100,000 or that 1 million or any number in between or bigger or smaller, okay? Because it's your business, so it's you get to decide. Let's have an overarching plan. Let's know when certain things are going to happen. You know, if you're going to hold 2 events a year, kind of when are they? At least the months, right? If you're going to take vacations, if you're going to take time off, let's program that in. If you're going to have busy seasons, if your business has some seasonal times when you know are going to be busy, how do we now take the times that aren't naturally busy and do marketing so that you have more of a sustainable income instead of, the roller coaster thing. So we have kind of this overarching, when are you going to send out promotions? When are you going to send out your newsletter? All of these kinds of things. And then what we really look at inside of that market, that sort of overarching calendar year marketing plan. Now let's look at what is going to happen inside of the next 90 days. Because you can work in a 90-day increment. And if you look at 90 days instead of 12 months, what's going to happen is this, right? In that 90-day period, you set a goal. So if you're working to 100,000, now it's 25 grand, right? Approximately. If you're working to $1 million, now it's $250,000. You've got to make 250,000. in that 90-day period. But when you know what that number is, now we can take that and say, okay, how are we going to get there every month? What is the programs and products and services that you're going to promote? What are the things you're going to do to make this money? And when you work in that 90-day increment, and that's what you're planning and that's what you're concentrating on, you'll be amazed at what will happen. Imagine if you did a 90-day plan 4 times a year, right? Now you've got your year, and you're not cramming in one 90-day period, you're spreading it out. But you can work in these 90-day increments. There are books about this, right? The 12-month year. The one thing is sort of about this. There's another one, I can't remember the name of it. But there's a lot of these things, right? I've been teaching this for a long time. Work in 90-day increments. That's your marketing plan. Want to see this done? Want to do it in a format where there are other people around, where you can ask questions, where you can have help doing this? I've devised an entire system for doing this. It's what we do every year at my fall event. This year it's called Plan, Grow, and Succeed. If you go to plangrowandsucceed.com, see what, if you do nothing else, see what other people have to say about it. See the kind of results other people are getting because of this. I have a current client, she's been with me, we're in our 4th year working together, who did this and then came to an event about 90 days later. And as she was packing up for the event, you'll see this on the page, she sent me a message and said, hey, I just threw my calendar, because I give you a calendar at my event. I just threw the spreadsheets in the calendar in as I was packing to come, and you don't know this, but in November when I was there, when we did the plan, I wanted to make, I don't have the numbers in front of me, it was about $65,000 for the 3-month period, and she was right at her goal, and she hadn't really even looked at it. So it works in a way, and I'm not talking about some structured, got to do this, got to do that. It's not like that, but it gives you a sense of where you're going in the direction. If you've never done it, I guarantee you this will make a huge difference in your business. This happens every year at the event. People are amazed. So I would love to have you check it out. Go to plangrowandsucceed.com. It's November 7th and 8th here in Atlanta, Georgia. Easy flights in, easy travel depending upon where you are in the country. We're at a beautiful country club facility, limited only to 30 people. That's a real number, because I do so much one-on-one and so much hands-on that 30 is about the maximum in the room that I can take. I have a 100% money-back guarantee. Come spend 2 days with me, the whole 2 days. If you're not happy, if you don't feel like you got more than your money's worth, I'll give you your money back. No questions asked, no hard feelings. We walk away friends. That's how confident I am in you getting so much more than what you think you're going to get in those 2 days. So check it out. Go to plangrowandsucceed.com. If you have questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them, and I hope to see you November 7th and 8th right here in Atlanta, Georgia with me, so that in 2020 your business will grow and explode and go on to be the amazing business that you want, right? Not because you made a plan necessarily, but because you're more focused, because you have direction, because you made a plan, a marketing plan, not a business plan, right? So check it out. Go to plangrowandsucceed.com. Hope to see you here. I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Until next time, make it a great day.